Welcome to YOUCANIC. Today here in YOUCANIC we got a 2016 Mazda 3, and on this Mazda 3 we're going to go over where you would add engine coolant or radiator fluid. So your engine coolant radiator fluid is right here. This is the radiator cap. You'll never want to open this when it's hot because it can produce their steam and it can burn you with the hot water. This you can generally open all the time, and this would be your overflow reservoir, or most likely you would just always fill your antifreeze right here. To just fill this up, there's gauges on the side here, or little marks and indentations. Cool trick you can use to see it if you can't see it because it's too dark or not dark enough. What you'll do is you can use a flashlight, put it next to the bottle here. You can see the levels, and it's pretty neat. You've got a low and a high, and you want to have it in between there on the high, and there is an expansion to your coolant when it's hot and cold. Some of them say cold and hot. This one just says full and low. So you would bring that up here and still leave you some space in here. So you would just pull this cap and put your coolant in here, the coolant that is recommended for your vehicle, and then put that in and bring it up to the full line. Now, for whatever reason, if you did a water pump, or if you replaced some radiator hoses or anything like that, and then you want to top off the tank, you're going to go faster route by removing this cap, and you've got to push down on this cap once you get past the safety point to be able to get it, and pull it up like here, and you pour coolant directly into the radiator to top it off, top it up, and then you would add coolant to here, and this will feed into here when the system's running. But if you completely drain the system for whatever reason, whatever you happen to be fixing, this is where you would add the coolant to be able to add it faster and to get it in the engine. If you're constantly adding coolant, you got to start figuring out where are you leaking it out at, a hose connection, a hose itself, or you might be burning it, which means you got a head gasket having an issue or something. But that's where you would add coolant on your Mazda. Thanks for watching YOUCANIC, where you can be the mechanic.